can also apply the same idea to Uranus, though. The Bakito and Esmeralda matchup is the only thing that I can think of why they want to go for the Esmeralda.
But the Barats is going XP.
And, yeah, I know. And against a Eudora, I prefer using Esmeralda because I can punish the Eudora.
Eudora, yeah. Okay.
They're going double down on the late game instead, the Moskov. I thought they would build for the Hirara. TLID. What do they need right now? Roamer.
Feels like it's gonna be something boring like a high loss, but I don't know if it's in the meta at all.
Yeah, they can't even go Gata Kacha against an Avaria Esme, right?
Cho, maybe? Nah.
I don't like the Cho.
Yeah, I think it's Kaja.
Whoa.
It's a way for you to dive, yes, but
Way for you to force those early fights, I guess.
unfortunately, Navi, the way they play in the first game, I'm very confident they can somehow weather the storm. Wise, but Navi's looking to change that here as they're looking for the sweep in game 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn. And you mentioned it, Jeff, and will TLID winning pattern end here tonight? Or perhaps we might see a game 3, you know, the opening match to start the week off. Or, yeah, let's see. Navi, though, with this sort of draft here, they have a hero that definitely can contest the far lane, but with the chip on the opposing side, it's gonna be, he need to have some awareness on the, you know, when to split push.
Yep. Kevin, down below. Ooh, has to burn Purify. Yeah, that's a big resource. I think Zeon got the gold crab as well, or was it Kevin? Oh, sorry, was it Andoryu? Anyways, though, Kevin went for Bargain Hunter instead of Festival of Blood in this matchup. A bit greedy, not gonna lie. Zeon already has a good time in this matchup on the Moskov against Claude, so going for Bargain Hunter means that, again, they're really relying on the chip to snowball everybody.
How about the decision for Apro to go for the flicker, though, Mirko? Like, I feel like
I like it.
The team fight is coming at you. Oh, and also the rapid boots as well. So this is gonna be a very offensive Belleric here instead of the defensive one in the game number 1.
Yeah, in game number 1, it was good because 1, it's an XP lane. 2, they need to just react. Oh! Keto damage, ridiculous.
That's first blood, that's an mobilization. And Kevin, utilizing, abusing the power of Paquito early, getting on the board here for the cavalry.
They're still ready to go here for the total objective. It looks like Navi does not even want to engage on that. There is a good reason to not do that.
Yep, it's very tough for you to play around turtle number 1 when you're on a Belleric, so you gotta play it safe. 2, the Paquito's damage is ridiculous, so you can't just be walking up. Now they go bot.
They have level 4. Shortcut is there. That's gonna be shortcut use. Zeon deleted. Now, Navi, not an ideal early game already.
Yeah, you can see the teleportation coming from a while away, but the worry is Navi did not even see that coming. This is the tempo that Chip brings to the table.
Yeah, that's why they went Bargain Hunter on Kevin. It's a risky move, but it's a move he's willing to take. He's willing to gamble when he's up against people who are weak in the early game, plus when you have a chip, right? Because the chip literally just brings you the win. Zeon was winning in the matchup, but it don't matter on weak side, really. It really comes down to everybody else when you're on weak side picks here. So as long as TLID continue to push the pace, as long as they're able to catch Navi off guard with those shortcuts, this is gonna be a long game for Navi.
Yeah, it feels like, in a way, conceptually, it's the same draft for game number 1. TLID wants to play super fast, but now it's a chip, so it might be even faster than before. But for Navi's side, there's no Rafaela, there's no, you know, cars with a Belleric with a Revitalize, so weathering the storm is going to be even tougher in this kind of situation. But good news, though, it's a Moskov Mirko, so the wave clear, you can argue it's way better.
Exactly. They have a Moskov and Novaria. That's why I see what Navi tried to do there, right? I mean, in the draft, they already picked up the Hirata Belleric. I thought they would just double down on that comp.
Good spot. That's going to be the mobilization. They're going all in. On towards Kevin. Great setup. They're spotted by Afro, who controlled and provide vision on the rotation of Kevin.
Did he spam the second skill or the first kill there?
Wait, who?
The Paquito. I thought you could get away with just 2 second kills.
Or body block.
He was immobilized.
Or the hitbox might be tougher for you to do that. Oh yeah, I get it.
Anyways, though, it's exactly the same. 2-0 lead into Kevin getting caught. It's like a bit too crazy how deja vu It is. They're also going to get this neutral objective, so literally the same start to the game as game number 1, just on different picks.
Navi has to play once again very, very carefully, even more so this time around. Might be, oh, gotta watch out there, Kevin.
Yeah. Afro still has a flicker, so definitely there's a potential engage occurring in the bottom side. Great way usage of the minion control there. Leone is very cheeky though now.
It's very good by Apro though.
Mobilized top, spotting Iran. So they know at least that, you know, the chip is still missing, guys.
And remember, this is why I thought Navi was going to double down on the Hirara and the Ellering, because once they get level 4, this Paquito shouldn't be able to play the game. Like, every time you walk up, you're always thinking about the Wrath of the Dryad, you're always thinking about that taunt. So, as long as Apro plays it like this, and he saves some of those resources for the Paquito, Kevin should really have no opening. It comes down to Aran to be able to get like these big chomps. But even then, there's an Esmeralda with a Purify who's up there. There's a Belleric who's also going to be in front of him, trying to take those shots. Oh!
Mobilize is connecting on Ritual, the burst damage, and
he hesitated.
The help of Eudora there with the stun. Down goes Andoryu bot. It's a shortcut against 2 members of Navi under the turret. Xeon will not survive. Afro though is stunned, trying to provide damage. That's getting damage on towards Afro. Pars, the left man standing there. TLID finding another win there. All 5 standing.
They stayed under the turret for a solid 20 seconds and no one getting caught up. Wow.
Nope. It's impossible when you have those many bodies and the Paquito in this meta, dude. When you use those enhanced skills, the damage reduction is just ridiculous. You can see it again, the way he clears, the way he takes. But to go back to how Andoryu got caught, it's unlucky. Hirara always struggles against point-click CC. That's why TLID were so comfortable picking up the Paquito and the Eudora, even though they knew it was a gamble against the Belleric. They knew that V would probably have Andoryu overstep a couple of times.
Yeah.
He walked up and he hesitated, dude. If he skill 1-2 and then 2-1, he might have been able to escape, but then Dritchel could have just flickered and skill 2. So either way, I think he would have been cooked. But yeah, that's how it played out.
I don't know if I'm wishing too much. He might probably try to predict the second skill delay from Dritchel, but either way, it's still...
Point blank, there's no...
I don't know why you would do that. So yeah, that's really all on Andoryu. He has to play a bit more safely from now on. Yeah, makes sense why you're still doubting the Hirara from Andoryu compared to Kevin.
There are levels to it. Kevin seems just more mechanically apt for it.
They don't even need to ult this.
Yeah, it's just zoning. They want to deny as much gold as possible down below. Solo kill.
That's a solo kill from Kevin. Man, this is the Kevin we know.
And
what we saw from week 1.
The recall, TLID style, the stickers as well for good measure.
It's crazy.
A bit too lopsided now, the matchup in the jungle right now. There is no way they can, you can 1v1 this Paquito in this stage. You might want to see an item check from now on, just to see where they at. Because it feels like that's a bit too much damage from the Paquito.
This is just, oh god. This is the lead that they wanted in game 1.
No balling.
To put it easily, to put it like simply, that's what they have right now. It looks so good. Kevin's just stacking up.
Yeah, now the objective
that damage belt, dude, he's 2 times higher than Card.
to not drop the ball at this point, and it really takes a big mistake for TLID for them to drop the ball at this point in the game. Unless
they pull another one, yeah, but Leone! Hey! Nobody saw that, bro.
Oh, Kevin in the bottom side of the map though, doing heavy work. That's gonna be an inner turret in the bottom side of the map gone. The passive as well. Here comes the stun. Here comes the Purify from Cars. That's Kevin from the flanks. Finding a kill. That 200 gold
Where's the
will
ult,
be
bro?
for Kevin. That's gonna be the Lord now spawning, entering the Lanadon.
That, by the way, that's the supposedly decent matchup of Esmeralda against Paquito.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the Esmeralda, dude. Like, the Esmeralda's it's so mid, dude. Unless you're up against Uranus, yeah? Because, like, you're so squishy. You're not as tanky as a Uranus. You don't have the consecration to heal either. You're just there if you snow. It's good if you snowball. That's about it. But also, where was the ultimate from Apro? Like, he saw that happen to Cars and he was like, it's okay.
It's Cars. He doesn't care. They got beef. There's no Minotaur on the battlefield. There's real beef.
Yeah, that's
Metaphorically.
real beef. That's a golden staff at 9 minutes with Bargain Hunter. That is abysmal. But to be expected when you're a Moskov playing weak side against a composition that won the trio mid. That's why I don't like Moskov as well. I tried playing the Moskov with the weak side, and my trio mid lost hard. I did not enjoy that game.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a bargain at all for Zeon right now. Meanwhile,
Bargain
Heaven
TLID.
is absolutely abusing this bargain hunter, man. Level 12. Didn't even get that much kill, but I'm pretty sure that he is pretty close. Oh, he's actually already finishing the Trinity.
Dude,
My bad.
it's a 4-level lead for Kevin. Oh my god. This is like the Paquito we had earlier.
All right, now with the Lord touching the base turret in the bottom side, will be cleared though. TLID still patiently waiting on the engage. Either from Iran or Leone, but you know, there's Kevin as well. That's gonna be a turret in the bottom side. That's
no.
Great taunt though to cancel it out. That's gonna be TLID now already disengaging. That's a stun, the Spear of Misery landing, but no real threat for TLID just yet.
3-0 on the far side, Miracle. The
they
turrets
cope?
are just not there at all. There's no way they can... I think he's still, at this point, he's just waiting for a mistake. I'm sorry to say this.
Yeah.
10K gold lead.
Do they cope? Do they cope on scaling? I don't think they can. Again, in game 1, the reason the cope was real was because TLID didn't really snowball the lead past 3K. It was just 3K.
Have
And then,
Rafaela.
yeah, and they had Rafaela, that's true. But mainly it was also the scaling. The scaling worked because 3K. It was down 3K. Now, it's 4,000 gold between the junglers, bro. It seems Kevin is not just good on the Hirara, he's also good against the Hirara. He knows the ins and outs of Hirara, just like me. But in a different way.
All right. Good information to have, Miracle.
If you know, you know.
Lead.
Fun facts.
Oh, by the way, Mirko, like speaking of Hirara,
No,
don't forget
I know what you're talking about, no.
to tune into Mirko's stream. I don't know which day is it that Mirko is gonna cosplay Hirara. Okay,
That's not happening.
He already hired a makeup artist. He already hired.
So it's gonna be a Mirara.
Yeah, he got us some pads ready to place.
Some pads?
Yeah,
What pads? Shoulder pads?
yeah, shoulder pads, definitely. You know,
What else?
so tune in for that.
No, don't.
Save the date.
No date. The date today is the 21st of August. And it's the day that we're going to see a 2-1 for this matchup.
Yeah.
Just as predicted.
I mean, just as predicted, you know, I thought TLID got in the bag, but they fumbled game 1. It seems like game 2, it's a different story. It's a 10,000 gold lead, folks, here 12 minutes in. There is nothing stopping Kevin and Kevin and the rest of TLID members to force the game 3.
7-1. Look out, Brazil fans. Oh man. Usually when you're playing a chip comp, somehow the chip got caught like a couple of times, you know, because he is the engager most of the time under the turret, but the chip is still at 0-0-3. No test at all. Kevin!
Yep.
Oh my god!
All alone. That's gonna be Leone with the conceal here, looking for an angle. That's going to be the base turret top.
Oh my.
Taken down. The opponent doesn't welcome, doesn't land. Here comes Kevin!
Oh my god.
With the burst damage, Paquito! Shut down though, it's a 4v4, shortcut popped. Cars and G's in now with the healing. Afro trying to hold on, doesn't land the stun or the taunt. Rishal is still in the area, and Oryu looking for the connection on towards the chip, but the chip is able to escape due to his skills. That's gonna be the turret in the mid lane still standing,
top
but
lane.
the top lane is vulnerable, folks, and that will be all. All outer turret is down. That's gonna be the mid lane turret falling as well. Kevin with the blazing duet still able to get out, but Navi, they have defended.
Oh man, I feel like Kevin is a bit too overzealous there, trying to farm clips, but you know, all the inhibitors are gone, so it worked out in the end.
Hey, it's A-okay as long as they're able to get good trades across the board, and that they did. They were able to get good trades across the board. A fantastic job by TLID. Pushing the lead even forward, even more forward, I'd say. Kevin 1-0-3, but level 15. 2 levels ahead of Zeon. Again, we'd love to see the items right now to see exactly how far he is ahead. I think he has full items at this point, maybe 2 whole items ahead of Navi's. Zeon. Mainly because of the Bargain Hunter, dude. The Bargain Hunter is crazy. A ridiculous choice. Type of greed you would expect from Kevin, I'm guessing. But damn, it worked out so well with the chip. They did a good job. They punished really well with the Eudora on the Hirara. The point blank stuns came clutch. And Kevin. Just capitalize every single time off of these stuns. You get the stun, and then Kevin just goes double jab, and it's dead. That's why I'm saying, Paquito's him, bro. I like Paquito. Give me Hirata or Paquito, or I retire. I'm Kevin.
Hey, you play Harley?
No,
Pretty
I don't
bad.
like it, dude.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad?
A pretty bad Harley?
And compared to MPL players, they're pretty bad.
No, I am the GOAT, dude. Have you seen these MPL players? They're like pretty good.
Like who? Like who? Drop the name.
I'm joking. It's, you know, in my dream. In my dream, I'm better than them.
Okay.
What about in your
Coward.
dream, Kevin?
Mental coward.
What's up? What about in your dream?
In my dream, Geek Fam is winning M8.
See?
Oh.
Both of us have equally unrealistic dreams.
Good thing mine has an M Series trophy.
What? You're gonna play for Philippines now? Hello?
What a call. Shameless.
Shameless. They are 4-0 against Aurora right now, by the way. They are stomping Aurora.
Whoa.
Really? Yeah. Oh, 4-0 in kill count.
4-0 kill count. Yeah.
okay.
Though it's not a best of 7, man.
I thought it was grand finals already for MPLPH. Like, did I miss a season?
Maybe we all did. Maybe season 18 just happened between MSC and season 18 of MPLID. But the reason we're talking about other things is because
There's nothing
nothing's
to talk
happening. Yeah, TLID, all they need to do is play it safe, unlike what they did in game number 1. You know, they took one too many gambles and push in the siege. That's it. Then they good.
It's all G. It's all good.
As the people would say nowadays, it's all good, huh?
Yep.
It's all good, cuz.
They managed the wave quite well enough here. Yep. Bang! I don't think the low is gonna synergize or time the right time here with the top lane, but doesn't matter.
Yep, doesn't matter. Dionicio looking for a flank angle here with the conceal. Afro soaking the damage and holding on the Lord for the minions to spawn. TLID here waiting for a connection. And Ron has the recall, so not cancelled.
Look at Wina though.
They will defend again. NAVI actually holding on now.
This is-
Hold on a minute. The first game went to what? 23 minutes? 25 almost? Will
Hold
we
on
see
now.
a similar game duration?
Have you had that feeling of deja vu? Might happen again. Navi.
Okay, but it's different, right? Because Navi were able to keep their base turrets all across the game, and then they capitalize on one Lord.
They don't need one Merkel. They don't have that in the first place.
I guess the Novaria and the Moskov act as base turrets, right? In the late game, actually way better than base turrets. I'd rather have a Moskov and Novaria in in late game over those base turrets. But God, like TLID, they have something. I mean, I guess that there's someone's dream team. Someone's dream is to beat TLID, right? Start off strong, but you can't finish. Just like Arsenal.
Excuse you. We won last season. Thank you very much.
After second place, three times in a row, which is
Into the
That's
air.
called
to Budapest.
consistency. Liverpool needs to learn something or two.
won.
Back.
Let's not talk about football while Pride of Villages is going on right here,
about
ladies
the
and
middle,
gentlemen.
guys.
All right?
24-25 out one. But
Brother.
man.
Look at the match. Look at the match. Look at the items. Analyst. Do your job.
Brother, I would if there was anything happen. Right now,
Exactly.
it's turret
Items.
Even a turret, dude. Even the items. What do you want me to say right now? It's both of them are
Anything,
full
anything,
items.
just
The
spill
bargain
out.
hunter don't even matter anymore. The gold lead is at 8K, but it's getting to a point where it's irrelevant. That 4,000 gold lead that Kevin has is literally just nothing right now because, well, I guess he can swap items. Sure, the rose gold meteor will turn into an immortality, but other than that, nothing else, dude. Is that an endless battle, by the way? that
If
Hirata's going through?
Navi is
Or you-
winning this, I would be pissed if I were Honjao, bro.
You would be pissed if
You
were
would be
Hanzhao?
pissed?
Yeah. I drafted a good composition for early game. They got the early game.
Yeah.
But like, if it keeps on going on like this, then what the hell am I supposed to do?
Maybe why you're not a coach. That's why you're not a coach.
Maybe, but I'll be frustrated as a viewer, as a guy who likes MLBB, because how the hell does TLID execute the early game so well, but all Navi need to do is play under turret to win? You know what I'm saying? 2 times is crazy. First time is like, okay, TLID made solid or some mistakes in the early game, sure, but in this game, they stopped. They got a 10,000 goldie. They got everything you would expect you need to end the game. Literally, look at the stat line. Not even a turret. Navi doesn't have a turret.
Yep. This is a reminiscence of your team, Connie, Haram Ball. Why not end
You're-
up being
see?
doing this right now?
You could call why not Mikel why not at this point, or why not Arteta.
Or Jose, why not?
This is Haram Ball.
But why not needs to win the league first?
He has done.
He has
I
to
mean,
win,
that's
he has to
true.
win the Champions
And
League,
that's
Donnie.
true.
He has to win the Champions League.
True. That's
Unlike some other
That's true.
Artetas.
Other Artetas. Is there any other Artetas?
No, I mean, why not Arteta?
Would you
Oh,
not
Hey,
think-
Lord's coming. Play by play, play by play.
Yeah, the Lord is marching the mid lane now. We saw Navi. We saw Navi defended 3 Lords already. Now here comes the fourth. It's Kevin under the turret.
No.
5v4 now. That's gonna be the only now. Trying to end the game. That's a flicker defensive. That's the blazing wedge. Not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Navi, they have defended yet again. 1, 2, 3 members are off the board.
Okay, there's still 9 turrets for TLID, so I don't think it's gonna be an end angle, but holy moly!
I did not expect
What
this.
the heck just happened?
There's damage reduction with the Lord Evolve! Why are you going past the Lord Evolve?
He's the judge, so you don't
I
question him.
don't understand it, man. The time where you need to play front to back with the Lord, you decide to flank under base like Voss. Brother, this is Evolve. I am crashing out right now, bro. Can you give me, you know what? Sometimes I just want to stream. Sometimes I just want to... What? Why? What? Leone? Okay. Oh, God, he's dead, isn't he?
What's your profanity?
He has shortcut. He has shortcut.
Yep, that's the shortcut pops. Navi now providing
Bro.
damage, and Leone is off the board. Kevin, though, is in the vicinity. Applying pressure, that's the munch. Hirara is munched. That's a stun by Eudora. That's the immortality bot. That's going to be
Nice.
stun. Aron taunted. Now Andoryu is able to get out. Kevin is
my
here.
God.
That's going to be the damage coming in. Xeon free hitting. Bot the immortality. Kevin with the blazing duet, not able to connect though. Just to zone
Minions,
the members.
minions.
The
It's all
minions
the
now
rest. Okay,
is entering,
thank
but
God.
the spawn timing is perfect.
Uh-oh, they have the Moskov. They're gonna try to do this already.
Yeah.
They gotta gamble now. Kevin is still in the red buff.
Leone is dead. It's 5v3.
teleport instantly.
It's doable. It's doable. 5v3.
Hirara needs to rotate quick.
One
Quick.
needs
they
to
wanna
defend
end?
though.
Do they
One
wanna
needs to
end?
defend. Yeah, one needs to defend.
Maybe they
have
need
a
more
stun.
than one.
Uh-oh, gotta go back. Afro.
Afro
That's
is.
a good steal.
They are sensing danger. They got the Lord. They are in time to defend. And ladies and gentlemen, TLID got 4 Lords. And Navi defended now. With the first Lord here, is it enough for Navi to end TLID's winning pattern?
Dude, I am so concerned right now for MLBB because what the heck is that? Real-time
know.
gold graph. You have a 10,000 gold lead. You have a composition to push it forward. You have a composition that should be able to capitalize on a snowball. There was 0 structure, 0 lords, 0 everything, and now they're gonna win the game!
The cavalry forced to defend. Here comes the flag from Leone. Kevin instantly dead. That's the blazing red by Kevin, but is it enough? Now, here comes the munch. That's gonna be Gise off the board. Zio still free hitting. That's a ritual deleted. That's Kevin. Pops the win of nature. Is able to get out. Now, here comes the sandbag. That's the winner crown. Iran will not be able to escape. And ladies and gentlemen, the
No
cavalry
way.
who got a win streak in week 1 will be forced to go out. 2-0 is the final.